Hey guys, what is up? So in today's video, I'm going to be talking about the iPhone 5s and whether or not it is worth it to buy in 2017. So I did do a video like this on the iPhone SE. If you want to go check that out, I'll leave that link in the description box below or the I up top. So definitely go check that out if you want to, and let's just get into the video. So we talked about the iPhone SE, but now it's time that we take a look at the iPhone 5s. The iPhone 5s comes in three colors, and that is space gray, gold, and silver. It also has three storage options, which is the 16GB, 32GB, and 64GB. The size of the phone is perfect for people who have small hands, since it can easily reach all four corners of the screen. The phone is embedded with an A7 chip, and it also has an M7 Motion coprocessor. This is the 16GB option of the iPhone 5s, which is enough storage for your average consumer. So this phone does have 1GB of RAM, which makes it fast enough to do everyday tasks such as messaging or just going through social medias. So this phone does have enough speed for all of your everyday tasks and is perfect for just people who just want a normal phone. So as for the screen of the iPhone 5s, it has a 4-inch LED backlit widescreen multi-touch display. So that is 1136 by 640 pixels. Now for one of the most important parts, especially these days, is the camera. So the camera quality is relatively good. It's not the best, but it can still take decent photos, and that is an 8-megapixel camera with f2.2 aperture. And as for video recording, it records 1080p video at 30 frames per second, so you will still get some good quality video out of that for everyday use. So now for the front-facing camera. The front-facing camera has an 1.2 megapixel camera with an f2.4 aperture, and for the video recording, it records 720p video, so relatively good camera there. Sadly, the iPhone 5s does not have 3D touch. Since you can see here, all you get is a long press and then you can move the icons, so it doesn't have that feature. The iPhone does have Touch ID, but sadly it only has this first generation, which is a bit slower than the second generation, and it does have a headphone jack for those who do not like the removal of it. And that is basically all my points about the iPhone 5s. Now it's up to you to decide whether this phone is worth it or not. Do keep in mind that this phone is a 2013 phone, which is relatively old in comparison to how fast technology actually grows. So that was the overall of the iPhone 5s. So my personal opinion about the iPhone 5s, I think it is a great smartphone, even though it is a 2013 model. It's a great phone if you just want to try the iPhone ecosystem and you want to start going into Apple, but you don't want to spend all your money on the newest phone, just to try it out. And I think that phone's really great for it, and it is for people with small hands, and it's compact, but it still has power, so that's also very awesome. I would not recommend this phone for people who are looking for a great smartphone, and that is looking for a lot of power in a phone, since this one is a older model, so it's not that powerful. So if you want something like this, I would rather recommend the iPhone SE, since it is still the same body and everything, but it just has a lot more power. But overall, the iPhone 5s is a great phone. If you just want to start out and you're on a budget or something, it's a great phone still, and it still works. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give the video a big thumbs up. Comment down below what you think of the iPhone 5s and if you think it's worth it. And definitely subscribe. I would really appreciate that. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Be weird and be proud of it. Love you guys so much. Bye.